So to get started with the ParentVue portal, you'll start by going to our website, www.tempeschools.org. You'll then hover on the section right here that says For Parents, and then click on ParentVue My Child's Info. Then you'll scroll down a little bit, and we have a direct link to the portal right here, parentvue.tempeschools.org. You'll then click on I Am a Parent, and you'll sign in. So now that you're signed in, at this screen you will see a listing of all of the students that you have in our district. You should see all of them here. If that is not the case, you would contact the school office of the student that you are unable to see. There are not separate accounts for each child. There is only one account per family. We're going to start with the attendance area. So I'm going to click on attendance. Here you'll see a listing of the attendance that we have on file for your son or daughter. You can see what each one of the icons means, excused all the way down to unexcused. You can also see this in calendar view, so you can see it showing attendance information for whatever month that you're looking for. Next we'll go to class schedule. If your son or daughter has more than one teacher for a class, like in this case you'll see that there's a different teacher for music and that there's a mail icon next to the teacher's name. If you click on that, it'll open up whatever mail program you use on your computer, and you can then email the teacher with any concerns that you might have. Next we're going to go to Gradebook. Here you'll see a listing of the current grades. Each item in here is clickable, and by clicking on them you can see a more detailed explanation of how the student did on the assignment. If this teacher chose to put any notes in terms of why the student did not receive 100% of the available points, and they put notes as to the explanation for that, you'll see those notes appear here. Next we're going to click on Health. Here you'll see health conditions. This particular student doesn't have any health conditions, but if there were medications that were being dispensed, they would be listed here. And then immunizations, by clicking on that you'll see what shots your son or daughter has received and when those dates were. Next I'm going to click on Report Card. Here you'll see a detailed listing of the report card information, detailed by quarter for this particular example. This is an elementary school student, so you'll see the detail that was available for this student. Middle school would look different, but all the information over here on the side would be the same irregardless of elementary or middle school students. Finally, we're going to look at the student info. Here you'll see a listing of the address we have on file for you, as well as emergency phone numbers, who we contact in the event of emergency, as well as the physician and their phone number that we have for your son or daughter.